Welcome, Namdo, Ogbueshi Namdo Yemenem, Onodiakwa, Olakeze, Olakeze, and Ekede. Also, Ogene, Ndo Bigwenua.
Announcing the grand entrance of the Royal Majesty, Asaba Professor Chief Olinzele.
Ndi Ogbueshi ndi tani ko ha mamun hello nago anyị bụ ụmụ zuwa n'ebe n'ụtụtụ a if I do a bit now Munya wants to confer chieftaincy title on one of his sons and the wife, as is usual, in keeping with our tradition and custom, that when a man is honored with a chieftaincy title in Asaba, the wife also offered the same chieftaincy title of different names. Today, therefore, we are here to honor one of our sons and his wife in the person of Ogbueshi Ambassador Uche Odogo and his wife Mrs. Odogo, whom of course we'll go into details of their names when we read the citations. Chieftaincy title in Asaba is based mainly on the consideration of His Royal Majesty. It is his prerogative, purely his prerogative and right, to nominate and confer chieftaincy titles on deserving persons. Chieftaincy title in Asaba is mainly dependent on what you have done for Asaba community, the nation you have achieved in the interest of Asaba community in nomination chieftaincy title. And as I earlier said, when a man is conferred with the chieftaincy title, the wife is also being conferred with the chieftaincy title. I'm sure that in many communities in Nigeria, it is not so. But His Royal Majesty has thought it very wise that behind any successful man, there's a woman at the back, in front, and by the side. So for this singular reason, he has established the fact that when a man is being conferred with chieftaincy title. But let us do the traditional salutations. Ago. And I invite in order of Asaba the Okpaluku of Umueze, Ogbueshi Royal Eliku, the great His Royal Majesty, the Asaba of Asaba, and Her Royal Majesty, Agwan.
Nago.
Next, let me invite the Red Cap Chief, starting from Obi FN Mokogu. Next is Obi Ilomechine Amowa.
A great tennis player, always agile.
Next is Obi Akeze Ibonyi.
Great administrator. And to greet His Royal Majesty. His father was also Obi. Obi
Obi Iwekene.
Great administrator, retired without tired.
Next is Obi Dr. Benube Obuko.
Medical doctor, Obi.
Next is Obi Chedu Chichi.
Yobuko Wusi, out of His Royal Majesty.
We now go to the traditional chiefs, the Olinzele. First is Yodogo of Asaba, Chief Dodue, to greet His Royal Majesty.
As the warlord, Ogbueshi.
I'll meet her for church.
Next is Chief Ubaka to the Oni of Asaba.
Ogene, as a cousin of a recipient today, a man to be conferred to the title.
Next is Chief A.M. the other occasion of Asaba.
Igwe Obi Ogbueshi. Well appreciated. Thank you so much.
He's a brother-in-law to His Royal Majesty, the Asaba.
El Professor.
Next is Chief Comrade Eze Onyebashi.
Yes.
The Uwalaba of Asaba.
One-time chairman NLC, Delta State. A great live.
Next is Chief Felix Ofia, the also doing Odu of Asaba.
Odu. Insurance Guru. Remember those days in Lagos, controlled insurance in so many areas, highly distinguished in this profession. That's also a banker.
Chief PC Oliko, the Alibo, Ndo Gonogo of Asaba.
Alibo, in serving his community, particular and Nigeria at large.
Next is Chief Engineer
The Director, Michael Opara University. They kept calling him back because of the wonderful work done, they're still doing. Retired but not tired. Great academician.
Chief Dr. Sisi Chukura of Asaba. Chief Dr. Leroy Chukuma Edozie.
Nephew to His Royal Majesty, Ubili Gampo, Great Medical Doctor. In fact, almost all the Edozians are medical doctors. Except our Royal Majesty is a Professor of Medicine, Dean Faculty of Medicine, North Carolina University, Assistant of Technology.
Chief Dr. Nnamdi Onochie, the DK of Asaba.
States. Conditional event repute.
Next is Chief Victor Musa, the young lake of Asaba.
As a man of Plilo, but also a golfer, chairman of Hole 19. Welcome you. A great man. Welcome you.
Next is Chief Right Honorable Peter Onsanya, one-time Speaker of Delta State House of Assembly, and the Owanetilo Sawa.
It's actually two-time Speaker. It's our two-time, the only person that served two-time the Speaker, Delta State House of Assembly.
Theodora Chinwe Monu Olorewaju, the Omogo of Asaba. At least for today, that's the woman chief president. Please put your hands together for her.
Asabaya, igwe nu, ọmọdị nu, unu niile bịa nnọọ nwanne m ogene.
Unu ga-elote ọrụ mali na Omuogo bụ nwanne Omifoma. Chief Victor. Ije, the adult of Asaba.
Chief McFarlane, welcome Chief McFarlane. So I'll put the hands together. We're not forgetting Chief Ekine, Chief Robinson Ekine, welcome you, sir. Welcome Chief Doc. Chief Doc. Chief Lengi Sekiba. Welcome Chief Fiala John. Chief Fiala John, welcome you. Thank you very much. These are the wonderful people from Abonima, our in-laws. So in your reserve, follow one is not you. All over the rivers, 1,000. Besides, not going to put. So, better cut off. I don't know. You're the devil, all the support on you. You cannot decide. Depending to whatever. When I was home, I don't know what. Now, in the last 2 weeks, I compared Ogbueshi as a title for many people. If you don't need to remember, quite the status. Good Congress, the focus upon Ubuna, Madden on the Buddha and Havana. I cannot know what she does. It's hard to like it. I don't know in a year. We have naive and mother. When you became whether we go, ebe enwe mmadụ a na-arụ ọrụ ego ga-abịa mmadụ na-eweta ego ndị dịka 100 years ga-aga a na-ekwu maka pawa na pawa adịghị na nke mgbe niile mana oge anyị ma na by now mmadụ ga-ebreki dị atọ wee weta pawa so na ndị mara ife na-alụ ọrụ ọ ga-achọtara ụzọ ego ga-eji wee bịa ọganihu wee dị ebe ekpere onye nwesi ife niile anyị gosịkwara Naijiria niile ndị sikwa na Naijiria na Nsaba dey be a small town mana a mighty town ka ọ bụ so na Chukwu enyela anyị aka ka ndị anyị na anyị na-eto ụwo n'ọlụgwalụ agba ọrụ wee soro weda ndekwa anyị ka anyị nọdụ na the forefront of Nigeria ya bụ ekpere ma Chukwu eme ka ọ gaa anyị n'ihu onye bịawa ga-enye nzere tata apart from na ọlụbara anyị ọrụ na ọrụ ya na nwunye lụrụ anyị mana anyị ga-eletakwa na ọ na-afọlọ suit ndị mụ anyị maka na atọpụ tata ka the name of Odogwu with significance na Asaba. This is just a few examples. Okay, in America, whatever a publication in a Time magazine. When I say one in America, another back Asaba. The African king. On a hard and journalists upon Silianus, an African king, going Asaba. The Bajaja, a chum, Kamamaka, Saba. If I thought of if I know one man, I'm a Odo. I will not put up an able. Now, Uche call customary cut over, no Jeco, not a boo and a hammock. No so trouble, really, boo and a hammock. You will say because one on them call. Uncle. So they have Odo. What in archives today? When I took a journalist at short time, I have when you see the quarters of Ogbueshi, and they're trying to organize because they're not a hammock when they were when they do. No such when you're going to hammock when they do.
We are now going through the ceremony proper. That's the conferment of Chief Testator on this couple. I have the honor and privilege, with the kind permission of Royal Majesty, to most graciously invite you to come closer to His Royal Majesty.
You invited one of your sons and the wife. You chucked them, and they went into confinement to think about what you're about to offer them. Now I'll go with the support of Olinzele and myself. We confirm that they kept to all the regulations, all the rules. We've checked them out. They are qualified to be invited, to be installed, to be given the titleship. Now, with your permission, sir, may I now invite Ogbueshi and the wife.
Very shortly, it will not be known as Manitoba again. Neither will it be known as Boston Fever. All those names will cease to exist. But we can still add ambassador. His Excellency can still be there, but no more Manitoba.
It's Ogbueshi, both of them are ambassadors, and Mrs. Uche, Gwam, as I said earlier, and confirm that he kept to all the regulations, all the rules, and I present them to you, sir, for the confirmation of the title as you so wish. But before then, sir, with your permission, I want to invite the honor of Ahaba to present their citation. The honor. The honor, please.
Ago. People going on mother. I have been called upon to present the citation, the brief citation of Ogbueshi Ambassador Uche Gwam, PhD, MNI, FFRP, Dr. Cyril Uche Gwam, who hails from Asaba and Delta State, Nigeria, is a retired diplomat and an international civil servant. He is married to Ambassador Enebi Membre Gwam, a career diplomat from Abonima, River State, Nigeria. Ogbueshi Gwam has 7 children, 3 males and 4 females, of which the first, a male, was born on 2nd March 1988, and the last female was born on 2nd March 2010. Gwam retired from the diplomatic service on 4th January 2016. Uche, as he is fondly called, was a director of the Nigerian Foreign Service and Foreign Service Officer Special Grade. And at an ambassadorial level, he was head of research and statistics in the Nigerian Ministry of Foreign Affairs from 2009 to 2011. He served in London from 2012 to 4th January 2016 as Minister/Head Political, where he handled all political issues involving Nigeria and Commonwealth Organization. He was appointed Nigeria's designated accredited officer, DAO, an ambassador to the Commonwealth Organization, to 2015 Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, held in Malta in 2015, attended by over 50 heads of state, all their representatives. Dr. Gwam spoke for Nigeria in all preparatory meetings to the 2 head of states in Sri Lanka and 2015 in Malta. While in the Commonwealth Secretariat, Ogbueshi Gwam got a job for many Asaba indigenous in many Commonwealth organization agencies at judicial, political, and international civil service levels. Gwam was a training officer in the United Nations UN Specialized Agency, the World Meteorological Organization, WMO, the authoritative voice of the UN in the field of weather, climate, water, energy, and environmental matters. He was in the WMO from 1997 to 2008, having been seconded from the Nigerian Foreign Service as a minister counselor. He participated in many intergovernmental panels at climate change IPCC sessions, jointly hosted by WMO and UNEP. In 2007, the IPCC and US Vice President Al Gore were jointly awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for the efforts to build up and disseminate greater knowledge about man-made climate change and to lay the foundation for the measures that are needed to counteract such change. Dr. Gwam is proud proud to share in the 2007 Nobel Peace Prize, a global award. While in the foreign service, which he joined in 1981, he served in many capacities within and outside Nigeria. In Geneva, 1993 to 1997, he was the head of political, human rights, and environmental section. He participated and chaired many international meetings. He was the chair of the drafting committee of the rules of procedure for the International Conference of Parties on Climate Change. He chaired the drafting of the Continuous Change on Toxic Waste and Human Rights in the World Conference on Human Rights held in Vienna, Austria, in June 1993. He was the spokesperson for Africa on numerous world conferences and international negotiations. Ogbueshi Gwam coordinated Africa in the first United Nations Biodiversity meeting in Geneva, Switzerland in 1995. Uche was a member of the Nigerian delegation to over 200 international conferences, including all United Nations General Assembly from 1990 to 1997 and from 2012 to 2015. He also attended all Commonwealth meetings, including Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting from 2012 to 2015. In Nigeria, from 1988 to 1992, Uche was the Special Assistant to the Nigerian Chief of Protocol and later the head of welfare, conferences and ceremonies in the Nigerian Foreign Service. He organized many seminars, conferences, and summits in Nigeria. He participated in organizing the OAU Summit in Nigeria and many ECOWAS summits. He has participated in the organization of meetings. He is a member of many professional bodies, including the American Society of International Law, ASIL, International Environmental Impact Assessment Council, Academic Council of the United Nations System, ACUNS. Gwam is a pioneer member of the Association of Foreign Policy Professionals of Nigeria, AFRPA, and a current editor-in-chief of his review journal called AFRPA, Journal of International Relations, International Law and Diplomacy. He is also a member of the Board of Trustees of AFRPA, which Gwam is a contributor to the Oxford University Published Yearbook of International Environmental Law. My singular honor and privilege to present to you this seasoned and well-tested diplomat, this man who facilitated the employment of many Asaba indigenes into many Commonwealth organizations, this training officer in the United Nations Specialized Agency and other agencies, this minister counselor, this man of honor and integrity who shared in the 2007 Nobel Peace Prize, a global award. This man who has traversed the entire globe. This member of many professional bodies. This prolific writer and publisher. This amiable, cheerful, and always unruffled gentleman. This man who was named among the 2,000 outstanding intellectuals of the 21st century. This great man who was also named for 17 consecutive years, 2004 to 2020, in the Marquis Who is Who in the world. Ogbueshi, Ambassador Dr. Cyril Uche Gwam for the conferment of the prestigious Olinzele And now, with the kind permission for me, I'll just take the wife's citation. Madam, I know you don't have any problem, so you can stand while we do the citation. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you will agree with me that as I earlier said in the introduction, and His Royal Majesty did say so, in Asaba, His Royal Majesty, I thought it reasonable and good that when a man is conferred with a chieftaincy title, the wife will also be conferred chieftaincy title, because behind any successful man, there's a woman, some in front, some at the back, some at the side, and some by the neck. It's an abridged citation of Ambassador Mrs. Enebi Membre Gwam Odogu. Ambassador Mrs. Enebi Membre Gwam Odogu is from Abonima, Rivers State, Nigeria. She retired as a director of the Research Department of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in May 2020 as a Foreign Service Officer, special grade at an ambassadorial level. She was the Minister and Bracket Counselor, and later Minister of Economic Trade and Investment at the Nigerian High Commission, Nairobi, Kenya, from 2016 to 2020. In Nairobi, at a Deputy High Commissioner level, Mrs. Gwam Odogu handled multilateral and bilateral issues. On multilateral, she covered the United Nations office in Nairobi and also represented Nigeria in the Office of the United Nations Human Settlement Program. On bilateral, Ambassador Gwam Odogu assisted the High Commissioner in the representational duties. She at the time headed the consular and visa section of the High Commission. From 2013 to 2016, Senebi Gwam Odogu worked in the headquarters as a research officer and also headed the protocol department of the research department from 2009 to 2010. He was the minister for political in the Nigerian embassy in Sweden, covering Norway, Finland, and Denmark from 2010 to 2012. Mrs. Gwam Odogu worked in the International Organization Department, IOD, of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs as a senior counselor and later minister counselor from 2006 to 2009. While in IOD, she attended all the United Nations General Assembly sessions within that period, covering human rights, humanitarian issues, environment, and refugee matters. She also covered disarmament matters. Throughout 2006, the Navy had served in the Nigerian High Commission in Maputo, Mozambique, as a third and second secretary from 1998 to 2003. She later served in the Nigerian High Commission in Accra, Ghana, as a first secretary and later a counselor from 1989 to 1992. While in Ghana and Mozambique, Mrs. Gwam Odogu handled student consular affairs matters, where she provided the consular assistance to Nigerians in distress and in great difficulties. Permit me therefore to present to you this great woman who, like her husband, is a successful career diplomat. This retired foreign service officer, special grade at an ambassadorial level. This research officer, this minister counselor, this political scientist, this well-traveled lady, this community mobilizer, this very supportive, cheerful, and caring woman. This with essential housewife, this great illustrious son of Abonima Kingdom of Rivers State. Ambassador Mrs. Enebi Membre Gwam Odogu for the award of Asaba Chieftaincy title. Namago.
Gwam Odogu, I think it's highly qualified for me to present it to you for the conferment of the chieftaincy title as so they are. Namago. Uche. No, please. Yes.
We enjoy all of us to please watch this conferment ceremony, which is Royal Majesty the Asaba Pasaba that has been removed, and then it's capped with eagle feather, which up till now he was using as an Ikwala Asaba, has also been removed from his head, and we are now about to watch what to be used to replace these items. Then his bead, which is the Aka bead by name in Asaba has also been removed from his neck and be removed from his two wrists and replaced with the equivalent of the neck bead Royal Majesty is putting on him, the wrist beads, 3 on each wrist. 3 on each wrist. Now to the left wrist, the same 3. The owner of this vehicle with registration number 315 DTGH, Central Government House, Delta State Government House, vehicle, box wording return. Please go and remove it as fire is coming very close to your car. Now, the neck beads, 3 of them to Royal Majesty have put, and the next one is of course the cap, which you can see is different from what we were putting on. This one has tassel and beaded cap for that matter. Now Royal Majesty is going to hand over to him the Nza, which is part of the staff of his office, which we will now be using instead of that azozo that he had with him when he came in. Royal Majesty will make some comments or remarks before that.
These are the powers conferred on me by the Asaba community and the government of Delta State. I hereby confer upon you the title Osuma of Asaba.
Yes, please put your hands together. That His Royal Majesty has rightly conferred on him the title of Osuma of Asaba. The greeting is Afa, Osume Afa, and the last title holder was Professor M.O. Obiaya. Enemy membrane Odogwu Gwam Odogwu to take her own chieftaincy. Please put your hands together for me. In the same way, His Royal Majesty has started the conferment of the title by wearing the wrist beads, this time 2 for the woman and the wife, 2 in each wrist, left and right. After the wrist beads, we also, the Royal Majesty will decorate her with the neck beads, 2 neck beads. Now the neck piece, 2 neck piece of what we call the stock. And then as staff of office, there's the hostage of small. His Royal Majesty is rightly informing her that we don't have provision for dual citizenship. So she's already part and parcel of Asaba. And His Royal Majesty are giving her 1 year from now so that she will speak the Asaba dialect.
Upon me as the Asaba community and the government of Delta State, I hereby confer upon you the title Loziako of Asaba. God bless you.
Yes, yes. His Majesty has
I'm a tea. Yeah. I'm not here. I'm a tea. Yeah. Walk with them now, walk here.
His Royal Majesty is consummating the conferment of the Chieftaincy title by breaking kola sacking for them, praying for them, smearing their hands, 4 hands with the white chalk, Olinzele, and then pour libation and pray for them again.
I, Cyril Uche Gwam Odogu, do solemnly swear and affirm that I will be faithful and allegiance to the Asaba and Asaba community, that I will preserve, protect, and defend the customs and traditions of Asaba. So help me God. Oath of office. I, Cyril Uche Odo, swear and affirm that I will be and bear the true allegiance of Asaba in council, and Asaba community, that as the true son of Asaba, I will perform my function as the true son of Asaba. As the Osuma Afa of Asaba, I will perform my functions honestly to the best ability, faithfully in accordance with the legal custom and tradition of Asaba, and always in the interest of the sovereignty, integrity, solidarity, well-being, and prosperity of Asaba. And I will strive to preserve the fundamental objectives and directives principles contained in the guidelines approved by the Asaba Council in respect of the office of Ombudsman of Asaba. So help me God.
I, do solemnly swear and affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Asaba Council and Asaba community, that I will preserve, protect, and defend the custom and tradition of Asaba. So help me God. Oath of office. I, Gwam, do solemnly swear and affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Asaba in Council and Asaba community. That as Odoziapo of Asaba, I will perform my function honestly to the best ability, faithfully in accordance with the legal custom and tradition of Asaba, and always in the interest of the sovereignty, integrity, solidarity, well-being, and prosperity of Asaba. That I will strive to preserve the fundamental objectives and directive principles contained in the guidelines approved by the Asaba Council in respect of the Odoziapo of Asaba. So help me God.
So let's put your hands together for her.
Oath of allegiance, oath of office. God bless you. I hereby present to you a certificate of oath of allegiance and oath of office. God bless you.
Put your hands together.
Ogbueshi. Oche. Ogbuwe. Ihulo. Ohuta. Agwe. Akala. Mmiri. Olue. Osoche. Ekae. Ogwo. Enyo. Ọdụkwo. Ọdụaka. Ehulu. Ụya. Okike. Anyị iwe. Ụya. Ọdụkwu. Anyị iwe. Ezi nwunye. Odoziakụ. Nwa. Zụa. Nweri. Ụmụasa gị obi achọghị usotu une. Ebe ya n'ise dị mmadụ na asagobe.
Umwada, greet you. We bring this greeting from far away, Abonima Kingdom, Abonima in Calabari Kingdom. They are aware that we are here. For the professor, the head of this kingdom in Asaba, they are Asaba. We have been seeing him television. Today we have the privilege to see you one on one. To God be the glory. We are very glad to be linked with this tradition. Not only being linked, this happened to be my grandmother's home. And I'm happy today to be part of this event. And we have a lot of stories to take back across the river to the people of Abonima. Especially what the king told us today. Before now, the woman is expected to be at the
One, two, okay. 1, 2. Ogbueshi now.
I've always known you. You have always known
Thank you.
I want to start by promising that I will never do anything towards truth and towards us as people. But all our actions will continue to promote and protect us. And again, can I just quickly say, let me first of all thank Ogbueshi that I'm all the time but only in this maintenance we do our life. And I've been happy for a lot of you here. Thank you very, very much. I'm happy the relationship that is stronger. My name was Olinzele. I'm basically a lot of food because I ain't checking. Most of us will reach me and most of us are just school here. For my father that I hear, Chief Victor Odogu, I thank you very much for your time. Yeah, I know you would have been here. So it's not a surprise that you're here. I thank you and I thank you. My in-laws, particularly our chief from West, I thank you for finding time to be here representing the Amneyabo and the representative of head of service. Thank you very much for coming. When you get back, tell them what you saw. That's very colorful. For my greater in-laws out there, thank you very much. I would have spoken it in Calabar, but I don't know how to say it. You know, the MC will say for somebody who is very great to me and who is out there, my mother, this is I thank you very much. I know that there's somebody else I would have loved to give her this, and that's your mother. Wherever she is. I'll give you the for Indi Ezafaya Sunni, Umwani Ezafaya, Umwada, Ugobi. I thank you all. My auntie, Oturaza, Uncle Douglas, Felix Udogu, Onyobu, I thank you all.
Mark the entry from the after that, the governance vote will come in with the king. So comes in with Adoba and leaves with Adoba.
Go make